and welcome back. Today I'm going to be reacting to The Haunting of Bly Manor Season 1 Episode 3 titled The Two Faces Part 1. So the last episode was very specifically child/children heavy. It had to do a lot with Miles and his background in boarding school and why he was kicked out. He was being extra super creepy. He was picking fights and killing the class pigeon, I guess, and he eventually got expelled. It may have been because his sister Flora, who we may stan or may not, I don't know, she's very cute, but she's also super creepy, so I can't decide on whether or not I like her or not. But she sent Miles a letter in boarding school that told him to come home. I guess she just was missing him, and so he maybe tried to get himself expelled. And in other news, we had our first Jamie and Danny sort of interaction, like that was more than just cordial, I guess. They had a little bit more of a romantic interaction. Danny was freaking out because Flora went into her stuff and found this pair of glasses that we don't know what they are yet, but they seem significant to Danny, and then she like had a mini breakdown / panic attack thing, and she went outside, and Jamie was there to comfort her, to bring her back, to reel her back in. I'm fully on board this ship. You guys have no idea how excited I am to see the rest of their story in this season. And in the end of the episode, we saw our first ghost. Well, we've seen him before, but he's the guy who played Luke in the season of Hill House is a ghost in Bly Manor, and he keeps turning up, and Danny keeps seeing him. And then at the end of the episode, Miles like passes out or something, and then we see the ghost. We see the Luke ghost, we're gonna call him for now because we don't know his name, in the window, and Danny sees him and Miles sees him, and who is he? We don't know. We really don't even know. Okay, so I'm really excited for this episode. I really want to see more Jamie and Danny content. This is what I'm here for. This is what I came for. So without any further ado, let's jump into episode 3. Give me more of my Jamie and Danny content, please, and thank you. I love them. I already love them. Here we go.
He's awake.
Oh, there he is. We love a backstory. It's so weird seeing him as this character and not as Luke from Hill House. It's very weird.
Most certainly isn't.
I knew he used to work for this guy. I was like, as soon as he walked into that office, I was like, that is, what is his name? Harry? Oh, I already forgot his name.
The nanny. Au pair. Here. Au pair.
1 year ago. So this is not the au pair Danny. This is Rebecca.
Yeah, the stain right there.
Oh, no. Good now.
He won't notice.
That works.
Okay.
At a time at London School of Economics, it's hardly a bastion of Russian or bards.
Finding.
Is it me, or can anyone understand what he's saying? I literally cannot. I cannot pick up a word of what he's talking about.
My way through public law.
You're sure this is him?
Hannah says his name is Peter Quint.
They know who he is.
Oh, I remember Quint all right. Figured he'd...
Okay, so he was with Rebecca, I guess. It kind of seemed like they started a romance. That's, but I don't know. He wasn't living on the property though either, so.
Be half a world away.
Did he die?
Somewhere.
Children, why don't you go upstairs?
Anyone else see him?
Oh, no, I didn't, but I'm sure she's right.
The children?
No, they didn't do that.
Why was-
Miles did. Miles freaking saw him. Okay, so they think he's still alive, so he didn't die. Because he stole something. He stole money from Mr. Wingrave.
Sweep, and I didn't see anything.
So, that's it.
I did a sweep. Not sure what else you'd like me to do.
He expected rather a lot from the police, if memory serves me correctly. He's probably still in touch with your superior.
I'll take another drive around the property.
So
On my
she was
way
just
out.
like, you can do a little bit more, I think. Was that a little bit of like trying to coerce him to like do a little bit more?
Where are you going with that?
I'm gonna do my own sweep.
Baby girl, what does this bean think she's gonna do? What does this bean think she's gonna accomplish with a poker and a flashlight?
Mr. Quint.
How are they coping? I mean, after all they've been through?
I mean, their parents didn't come home. That's all. I mean, they don't comprehend much beyond that.
I don't know if that's true. I feel like they comprehend a lot because they're some interesting little children.
Hi there. Let me guess. You want to be our very own Mary Poppins?
Oh my god, is that why Jamie called Danny Poppins that one time? Because she's Mary Poppins, like she takes care of the kids. That is adorable.
I am perfectly splendid.
Hannah Grace.
Rebecca.
It's lovely to
That's where she got that perfectly splendid shit from? Okay, I need to know why.
Lovely to meet you too.
Miss Jessel found herself, as she walked the grounds of Bly for the first time, wishing that she might never leave. And it turned out
She never would.
she never would.
Yes, oh my god. Danny is out here doing her Detective Danny in this house. She really thought she did something. She really thinks she's doing something.
Jesus! You look down there yet?
Oh my god, they're bonding over trying to track down this fucking guy who isn't there because he's a ghost. Ugh. Maybe don't go by the lake because there's a lady in there.
No sign of Parapet Pete.
Parapet Pete. She's already given him a nickname. The ghost of Bly Manor is now called Parapet Pete.
Hot chocolate. I'm going to sit all night long and it's going to be perfectly...
Perfectly asleep.
On the poker or the shotgun?
candlestick in the library.
Whoa, I saw that. I saw Danny looking at Jamie. I saw her eyes. Did you see that? Did you see that? I was aware of it.
I wouldn't fancy being there when Peter Quint finds out Rebecca Jessel is dead.
Ooh, why? Has he got a bit of a temper or something? Why don't we want to be there when he finds out that she's dead?
Are these two friends?
Do you know what life is really all about? Items.
Not flowers.
Keys.
Oh, this is what he freaking taught him about these keys or whatever. What does it mean? You're gonna tell us, right?
People are like locked rooms. They've all got different locks and you've got to guess the shape of their key. You have to try out different keys until you find the one that works. For people like your uncle,
That makes
his
sense.
key's money or flattery. And for women, most of them, it's flowers.
Oh, he's kind of cute. I don't know. I like him, but he's creepy because he's a ghost now, or maybe he's not. Maybe he's just creeping around the manor.
Why did you give the flowers to Flora?
Even if I'm mopping up their muddy footprints sometimes. Twice now they've snuck out in the middle of the night.
No, I mean, how are you finding all this?
Okay, whoa. I thought that she was the ghost who was tracking the mud through the house. So she's not the ghost who's tracking the mud through the house, then who is?
I mean, everybody wants something in life, and somehow our betters have convinced us that's a bad thing. So what do you want, Rebecca?
I want more Jamie and Danny content. That's what I want in this life.
I want to be a barrister, but first I need a pupillage. 3 other women from my year managed to get one and all left within the first year. A sea of old men trying to run a hand up your skirt every day for 6 months while you try to persuade them that your brain isn't between your legs.
I love her. I stand. What a queen. Seriously, Rebecca Jessel is a queen. That's her name, right? Rebecca Jessel? We know what you're up against, honey.
References are impeccable. Henry's a QC and a master in trade legislation, but you knew that when you applied, didn't you? I see you, Rebecca. I see you.
So she took the job basically just so she could get in with Henry to maybe be his protege or whatever word you want to use.
Why am I here? I don't know, but I feel
Oh, okay.
hopeful. And that doesn't happen often, not to me.
What a sweetie. He's cute, but he's creepy. I don't know what to feel.
Are you sure it's still...
No, it's fine. Worst is past. But thank you.
Oh my god. I don't know why. I'm over here being like all cute about their height difference, even though obviously he's a dude and he's taller, but like she's just so little. I love it.
For the drink and the company.
Aww. They're cute.
Oh God, I'm so sorry. Stupid old haven't slept well for days.
That was so precious. Oh my god, I love this little found family that they have. It's so cute.
How's it that sheep curled up there? He got away. She paid the price.
So what? He's stalking a dead woman? Risking prison for someone he didn't even bother to bring along? That doesn't make sense.
The wrong kind of love can fuck you up.
Oh my god, that is so true, and it's gonna happen. I hope that doesn't mean it's foreshadowing for between these two, because it will fuck me up. Okay, I hate to stop in the middle of their conversation, but I'm gonna pause there, and we'll see you guys back for more of this reaction in part 2.